Hi, today at Entrepreneur APAC, we have Violet Lim, Group CEO, Lunch Actually, Paktor Group. Violet, thank you so much for talking
Thanks
to
for
us
having
today.
me.
So I just learned that you're operational in almost 6 markets.
Yes,
so
that's right.
What kind of cross-cultural learnings you've had there?
It's been very interesting. So we started firstly in Singapore, that's where I've been working, so I understand the market very well, obviously. Then subsequently we expanded to Malaysia, and then Hong Kong, Indonesia, Thailand, and Taiwan. So as much as all of these markets are in Asia, but they are obviously very, very different. So all of these markets have different languages or different cultural backgrounds. So what I've learned is that one thing that worked in one country, like let's just say Singapore, we would think that Singapore and Malaysia are so similar, right? But even in markets like so similar, there are still different nuances. So we cannot just apply exactly the same. Like when it even comes to running ads. So for example, you will think that, okay, this person looks Chinese. So with Chinese, Chinese in Singapore, Chinese in Malaysia, Chinese in Hong Kong, in Taiwan. But if I were to put the same photo, it wouldn't work because the person in Taiwan would immediately know that this is not a Taiwanese, even though it's Chinese.
Right.
Yeah, so I think really understanding those nuances, and I think also for example, when we first entered the Thailand market, it was quite interesting working with our Thai team because I think they are just very polite. Their culture is everything is if the boss tells you so, you just say, okay, I can do it, and you just say yes. And then subsequently you're like, I thought you say yes, what happened, right? So I think we had to change that culture. So it was really adapting, telling them that you need to be a lot more open, just, if you can't do it, just let us know, you're not going to get into trouble. So really convincing them that, and then also knowing that sometimes when they say yes, they might not really fully understand. So it took a bit of time, but I would say after a couple of months, we understood each other a lot better, and then we were able to work very smoothly together.